Who's in red? That person.
It needs input.
Yep, I'm on the big slow horse. That's me.
What do we?
Just invite me to the top. I'm your
The only thing that came to mind was to not ride. And then the monk got two. My only thing was, oh my gosh, our horse is so pretty. Oh god. She slapped her horse. Oh, what? What? There's a balloon! There's someone with a balloon going into space! There's somebody commencing space! Aww, that cuddly. How cute. You son of a...
No, go on. Say what you're gonna say.
Angie!
The only thing I actually shot that last shot was the.
As I'm witnessing Ghost was get assassinated by two brown axolotls. They just pushed him in the lava and one of them went with him. Oh, he survived! Oh! Don't go back! Bro! Bro! Sag. It's very Sag. This is witness the freaking horror story. Great. Come on! No! They're all dead. They're all dead, bro. I gotta be as smooth as me, smooth as sandpaper. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You go even smoother.
Sprinkler like bigger than
Holy fish! Can you don't?
quality
Sprinkler. That's how we do it. The English way. Wait, what the skin? Why did that person have bald? Wait. Alright, there we go. Hello everyone, Flame Dazzler here. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're looking forward to a little bit of a chill stream again. Just pull up the right thing real quick, hold up. Gotta pull up my... there we go. On YubTub side. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing on the Switch. The Switch. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'll lower my chair a little bit. Ah, perfect timing. Look at that. It's 9 a.m. So far, off camera, I have done a few of my morning chores. Like I grabbed coffee, I plucked weeds, got the DIY recipe off the beach. Hello. Bob, you're using the chair I put out front. Yay. I'm having a a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of minestrone finally went bad. Don't know why. I keep... Percy, you're in the way of the screen. I keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, in my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you have two heads. Something in that right now is real. Thanks, Stream Elements. Do you mind, Percy? You were like hitting my button of my controller with your tail. Well, I guess more hitting my hand. Hello, Ma. Percy. Jukebox. Bob. Bo. Too much lots of TV. I should do. There's so much stuff on. I can veg out all day and never get bored. We got news, talk shows, movies, dramas, exercise shows too. But I would change the channel on those. My favorite are cooking shows. I make sure to record them so I can watch them over and over and over. That way, when I forget how a recipe goes, I always forget, I can watch it again for a reminder. Yes. Customize the bot. It's something to do with my stream. That bot is something for me. I'm a little confused why it's the thing that allows certain elements to be in my stream, but in simplistic terms. Like when people follow or subscribe, it'll like give me a notification during the stream. At least it's supposed to, I don't know how effective it is on YouTube's side. You can hear me okay over there? Why are you wearing the female outfit? I didn't realize your horns and your ears tips were like gold. That's kind of cool. You can hear me, right? I mean, it's coming through on my end, so I assume so. What? Percy, behave. Percy. Go over there or something. I gotta plant more flowers. It's so barren on my island. Oh, there we go. So many red roses. Alright, what do I want to plant first? And where do I plant them? I think I want to take these out real quick. I feel like there's too much glue for the house. I want to swap these two. I want them to be the same flowers I have. I have white windflowers up in Sprinkle's yard. Maybe I'll try white flower. Hold up. Because I have those ones right there. I like the look of that. Hold on. You built so much. Island looks great. Thank you. I've had this island since I got this Switch in like 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. I for the first like 3 years I didn't like really do much terraforming. I kind of just used the base outline to kind of like make something. And then like last summer I decided to scrap the whole thing, but not delete island. So I took the time to tear down everything. And by the time I finished that and started rebuilding up my island little by little, they announced the 3.0 update in like fall. And I got really salty because I had thrown away all of my flowers, bushes, and shrubs, which you couldn't store at the time. And then that update released in January, and you could store them. So I had to like rebuild for the last few months, like up my flower population and stuff. And so I kept like a few hybrids, and that was it. I have that refresh. But now I have less than I had. And I want to do more, but I don't have all of this stuff I had. And then I had a 5-star island, but something new to get back to that point, so that's why I'm planting flowers to try and get to that point. The whole inspiration for my current island is the original Animal Crossing for GameCube. I want it to feel more like a forest than a super developed area, but like semi-developed. I want like parts of it to be more modernized. But I want it to be like when you're walking through, it's not straight paths. It's like a winding through the forest path. So that's the goal, anyways. What flowers did I say? I didn't say anything. I just want something white to go there. Or maybe pink? Maybe pink roses will look nice. do think white would look best. Let's see. How's this look? Do I like that? Are there pink windflowers? If there are, I don't have any. Are there pink windflowers? There are pink windflowers. I remember these. These are custom. Jeez. That's the Christmas hasn't sent yet. They both came on at once. Okay. That's fine. I do want pink windflowers, so I'll have to breed for them. I need red and orange. Do I have orange? How's it looking? Why red and orange, by the way? That's so weird. I do not have orange. Windflowers. Do I even have yellow? Apparently not. They literally have red. And white and blue. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'll grab some of these. Wait, is red and yellow how you make orange and windflowers? Because if red and orange is how you make pink, that doesn't add up. I gotta look up a hybrid guide. Hold on. There. Hybrids. Windflowers. Red and orange does equal pink. How do I get orange? I have to get a bag of them, don't I? Okay, well Leaf is in town, so maybe they'll have some. Oh, there's purple windflowers! Oh, that'd be really cool too. I have a lot of... I'll have to get reds that are bred by that. I don't know which reds I have that are done that. I'm actually seeing if I can see the house where it's adjusted at barbecue pit just to look that up. What? House where you suggested a barbecue pit. I'm trying to remember what you're talking about. Some orange windflowers today. Lilies. Cosmos. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I'll try for purple. We'll keep the pink roses up there for now. I will add some purple flowers. So we can get red and blue. Because I need to get red flowers out of the red and blue and then use those to make purple. this one here, and that one there. This one here, and that one there. Alrighty. Then we shall water these. When we played, you had a house with tons of flowers around all sides, and I said the house should have a barbecue in the backyard. Oh, even the house that I was working on right here had a bunch of flowers around it. The one that I'm trying to get purple windflowers for, this one right here. Do you mean this house right here, or? Hello. I'm sorry if I botched your name. Botermum? Botermum? Oh. I don't see them in the chat anymore. I must have missed it. There's echo in my game. Hold on, let me check my audio real quick because you're probably right. Thank you for the heads up. Is it my game audio or my mic? Okay. It's probably this one here. Because I have two different sources, the way my setup is. And technically two different microphones. There's an explanation for that. Let me know if that helps the audio at all. Because if I were to monitor it, it would create an echo even more. So. Oh. It's still an echo? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna monitor it real quick. So you guys will probably hear quite a bit of echo for a second. Let's see here. Maybe pull up this, unmute that, click that. Maybe pull up this, unmute that. Okay, so what happens if I mute the TV? Oh wow, that's really bad echo. Holy crap, okay. Which one's bringing it in? Well, that means it for you guys. I can't tell if it's working because if I unmute my own stream, I hear it double. I really need to figure out how streamers do that, where they can monitor their whole stream without double hearing it. Oh wait, actually I have an idea. I'll pull it up on my phone where I won't hear it double. Oh, walk around so you hear. There. So the birds in the backgrounds are going crazy. I think I fixed it. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone real quick, which means you guys will hear it for a second. I think I fixed the echo there for the game. Let me just make sure that my other audios are working well too. My mom is watching on YouTube and she says that her side is quiet, so which I don't think that makes sense because my mic is actually picking up a lot. Let me check that real quick. Background is very loud, so it's hard to hear your voice. Oh, the game audio is loud. Let's turn that down a bit. That might help. Alright. So I'm also gonna close the door because the birds, and we have 4 birds, and they're screaming their heads off. Let's see if that helped at all. I haven't streamed a video game that's been a console game in this current setup except for like the other day, so I'm still figuring it out. I used to stream through the Xbox a lot, but I rearranged my setup a lot, so getting it was more geared for streaming PC games than console games. Also, Switch is weird sometimes. Yes, I turned the background down by getting the birds to be quieter. My door was open because we also have 4 cats. So they kind of freak out if they're trapped in here, but they also freak out if they're not allowed in here. But right now, the only one in here is calm and sleeping. They have food and water and stuff in here, and a litter box, so if necessary, he can be fine. Hopefully my mic is coming through better. You guys saying it's better, so I'm assuming it's better. I also clicked the game audio to be down a bit, so I'm more heard. Wait, what was I doing? Oh right, I was going to... I did planting those, never mind. I was gonna make a little bit of a checkerboard pattern for the flowers. Yeah. Right. I wonder if we have any hotel guests that need to be shown the hotel. I appreciate you guys helping me figure out my audio settings because I am only just getting back in the swing of doing this stuff, and oh, my back. And I've been slowly getting back into the content side, so it's hard to monitor things. Because on the specs side, it all looks like it's working fine, but Streamlabs OBS can be a little wonky sometimes. Let me see here. Oh, we actually have way less guests than I realized. There's no VIP room, and there's 3 available rooms that aren't being taken. Greta's here? I didn't know that. She must be in... Oh, I didn't know you were here either, Marcel. Alright. Yeah, I'm finally trying to get back into the swing of things. So, like, I have a schedule going. It's a small schedule for now to kind of get me started. So I'm going to be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays starting at 9 AM till whenever I feel like I'm done. And then Sunday evenings is Minecraft with a friend. So that's 8 PM Eastern time, by the way. So, and then I'm going to start... I have an upcoming video schedule too, where I'm going to start doing Stardew Valley videos. Will be uploaded on Sundays at noon Eastern time, and I'm going to be starting my Project Ophelia, which is just a nostalgia-driven like series that I'm going to do, which I'm looking forward to. Where I'm going to take games that I played a lot in my childhood and make a video of them. It's going to be a 52-week is the goal series, where once a week I do a game of something from my childhood. Some of those games may be 1 to 3 episodes, others may just be a single episode. But it depends on the game. And the goal is to kind of just relive things or beat games that I didn't beat as a child. So that way I can kind of relive it with a higher skill level. See if it really lives up to the hype that my brain remembers, or if it's just nostalgia blindness. But like, for example, games that'd be 1 episode would be trying to just like trying everything. Like Wii Sports, I'll probably just play a little bit of each sport. Other games that'll be more like trying to get through the game in 3 episodes would be like Super Mario Galaxy, for example. I'll try and play through all of that in 3 episodes. We'll see how effective that is, because I've beaten Super Mario Galaxy, but on both Wii and Switch, and it is not a 3 episode thing, but it's mostly just gonna have fun and dabble in a little bit of everything. I'm looking forward to that, honestly. Those uploads will be Wednesdays at noon, so hopefully you guys look forward to seeing some of that. I don't know when those are gonna start. I have a plan for it to be soon. I just kind of gotta get some videos recorded so I have like a backlog. I was just in here earlier. How are you already asleep? But yeah, I also plan to try to fill in the gap with some games that I don't have listed, that are like games that are something I never got to play as a kid, but like my family recommends. Like I'll probably be doing a Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 at one point, because I never played those. Or at least Sonic Adventures 2, because I think that's on Steam. I don't think the first one is. But yeah, I have an idea of a bunch of games that I'm going to do for that. And it's called Project Ophelia just because it came to me in a dream, and it's based on a bird that passed, so it doesn't have any other significance other than it's nostalgia driven, based on one of my birds that we no longer have with us. So, because I like the name, and it's just cool, but there's no like other connection there. Ooh, Molly's got a recipe. What are you making? Salad stuffed tomato. I think I have that recipe. Pretty sure I do, since she just gave it right out to me. Yeah. I'm what? All the words are too close. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I speak fast. I was kind of muttering at the end anyways, just talking about why it's called Project Ophelia, which doesn't really have any major significance to the common person, but it's inspired by one of my birds. Is for the name, but it's just me going to relive childhood nostalgia. The only games I'm excluding from that exception that I played as a kid is like Minecraft, because I still play that one a lot, and Fortnite, because I stopped playing that one and it's ongoing still. I want to do games that aren't live service games, so stuff that has an ending to it. Thank you. I'm glad you understood it all better. I was slowing down because on the YouTube side, the other chat that you see up there is actually my mom. So she's watching and she's trying to understand what I'm saying. It's a lot of technical jargon for her, I guess. I need to get more fossils. I have the fossils completed, but I know I have the Nook Miles Plus for the day. Yeah. I hear one of our other cats screaming a fit because they can't find me. Ma, one of my viewers says hello, just so you know, in case you didn't see that on the Twitch slide. So, I've been doing a lot of cozy games lately, but I used to do a lot of more action-packed games. I'm hoping you guys, as viewers, are enjoying the cozier side, because I'm definitely having more of a vibe with it. It gives me time to kind of talk, instead of focusing so intently on a game that's more competitive. Oh, I didn't even do that. Anyone has any cozy game suggestions that they'd like to make, I can look into it if I don't already have it. Or do it more frequently if I do have it. Alright, there was 3 fossils, right? What did you get? Yeah, 3. You can't read the comments, they're too tiny. Oh, that's fair. I always watch your son. Or, well, I said your, you get it. You always watch your son? That's cool. I love moms who support their sons and vice versa. Families, everything. You'll have to send me your son's link. If he's streaming on Twitch, I can check it out if you want. Show my own support in return. I would whisper it to me though, because I don't know if my chat mod lets links come through. 32? Nice. I'm a little younger than that. Okay, so I got that part done. My mom says hello back to you, by the way. And I'm sure you see that on your end, but just in case you didn't. What kind of content does your son do? Is it like video game content too? Is it more like realistic stuff? It's based on the boater part, I'm guessing. Well, it's not actually spelled like boater though. It's pronounced that way, so probably not doing boat stuff. Though that would be kind of cool if they had the knowledge on that. Oh, I didn't know I could get 2 cups. Why did I come in here? I just kind of instinctually did that. You know what? Why not? I didn't know that I could do more than 1 cup of coffee a day. When did that happen? Ooh, Minecraft. That's one of my favorite games. I do that on Sundays with a friend, which I've been struggling with lately just because attention span and being tired after the long week because we do it in the evenings. And art, like digital art, that's cool. Or is it like hand drawn and then like it shows up with like a camera above? I do a lot of drawing, but I'm not like good enough for myself to feel confident doing it on stream. His name was Boderham. Oh, that's cool. Is it still that? Hold on. Let me pull up my phone. Is back into Flash again. Yes, I know too much coffee can mess with me. Thank you, Brewster. My brother's asking if I was all good. Pardon me. He changed his name? Okay. Well, feel free to share it to me if you want. Butters, butter, and oh! Oh, that's fair. That's clever, though, too. Is that the hotel lobby? No, that was the museum. I can show you the hotel lobby. I was in there earlier. This is the hotel. Exterior. Where's my Twitch? I just have my Twitch pulled up, so if you want to share the name of it, you can. Unless you sent it to me in a whisper. I don't know if you know how to do that. This is the lobby. I want to prepare a VIP room, but we don't have a VIP. Decorate the museum, the big room. No, the museum comes as it is. Am I gonna invite? Oh, wait, can I not do the amiibo to do that? Okay. Oh, we cancel that. Oh, there's the amiibo. Let me grab my amiibo cards real quick. His name is A Slippery Slope. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, cool. Stream only casually whenever I want, whenever I have time. Fair. Cool. Give him a follow. You have about the same amount of followers as me. Heck yeah. Slippy Studios, yeah. Give me 1 second though. I'm gonna grab the amiibo cards that are in my end table. I want to invite. We don't want to invite. No, I'll save Judy for now. Let's do Nibbles. I love that squirrel. I haven't done this one yet. Like through an amiibo card. That's cool. A dozen outfits for 1 day trip. Alright, let's see here. What theme do we want to do? I'm thinking either fruit room.
I'm a fireball.
Jeez, that scared me again. I always forget that it does it twice because of the YouTube side. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Buttermum. What? I'm deciding between cafe terrace room or a fruit room for the VIP for Nibbles. I'm thinking fruit because she is wearing a watermelon shirt, tank, dress thing. Cafe terrace might also be kind of fun. Dance break. I mean, for a room theme, or was that like because of the follow? Nah. Jungle room, interesting choice. Jungle room might be fun. I don't know how it matches the theme, but I mean, we could do that. Yeah, why not? Let's do a jungle room. I haven't done that theme yet, so. You hate the lag? Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube has like a minute delay, so. But I know YouTube's easier for you, so. Alright, let's see here. I always like making them a specific size. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a big jungle room. Holy crap! All right. A vine bench, a giant vine. Let's do it brown to kind of match the trees in the background of the wallpaper. Alrighty. Actually, I don't like having two. Let's do one. And then we'll make it look like it has some roots. What should I switch to? I don't remember what happened with Twitch. You told me you stopped this. No, I didn't. I originally had stopped Twitch a while ago because I thought I was going to fully switch to YouTube, but that didn't happen. So I was streaming on both platforms at once. And but I was answering Mom's comments. So I'm glad that you guys are watching though. I appreciate it. But she was asking about the YouTube side because the YouTube side has like a minute delay. Twitch has like a maybe 5 to 15-second delay. So you guys are hearing me basically in the right time. But my mom's waiting for my responses for like a minute. Yeah, Ma, if you wanted to use Twitch, that's probably the ideal way for you at this point if you want to avoid the delay. I want mossy? No. Maybe... No, I liked this one. Yeah. Oh, you're back on Twitch. Cool. As hard as a streamer to wait on chats. Fair. I want to. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you have premiums, you don't deal with ads on YouTube side. It is the downside to the Twitches. There are 30-second ads. I can't get rid of them altogether, even though I've tried. You can always subscribe if you really wanted to, but that's paying money, and that's up to you guys. I'm not gonna require that of anyone. Hit like that. Maybe. Yeah, no, that was good. Making it kind of rounded here. I don't want it to be completely symmetrical though, so let's swap that. Yeah. Or maybe something like this. And then something like this. Heck yeah. You don't mind ads? Heck yeah. I keep them short too, so that helps. Oh, and you're lurking now. Cool. I was trying to see what that emoji was. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, what else? I want something over here. Keep that brown. That'd be kind of cool, right? Maybe, what does mossy look like? No. Alrighty. And then we'll add another boulder if we can match it. You cannot. Dang. Okay. Tarantula model. Vines. Those green for sure. Yes, there will still be a slight lag. Actually, one second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, laggy on your comment part. The only delay that should be on the comment is when it appears on stream. That's just because that's how that works. But your comment should be coming in as you type it. And yeah, sometimes it takes me a little bit to see it. I wasn't expecting all the greenery. I thought it would be, and you get to add everything. I am adding everything. I am adding everything. Don't worry. I'm just trying to decide what else I want to add here. Probably a sleeping bag, right? That makes sense. Let's do. And do. No, we don't want that actually. Let's do. No, we don't want that near there. That wouldn't make sense. She doesn't play it per se. I was visiting her recently, and I had it on the big screen. I was showing her a little bit about it. She tried playing it herself, but I don't think she could get it down quite yet. You could probably get into it if you really tried them off. Yes, I added all the trees and bushes. I'm trying to think what else I want to add. I feel like this might be enough for what I was aiming for. Maybe just some fire. Oh, music? No. I think for this round I won't do that. Let's do some soundscapes instead. And then what we will do. Yeah. She said ACNH. That's the abbreviation for Animal Crossing New Horizons. And that Summon Out Your Life is so much fun. I was playing that on stream last week. I think this is good. Want the fire on? No. Maybe actually for ambiance. I like the little crackling noise it has. All done. I think that's good. They want me to play that on stream, but I don't really like the game well. Which one? Animal Crossing or Tomodachi Life? Fair. It's not everyone's cup of tea. It is very much Nintendo's version of The Sims. I liked it a lot on the 3DS, and then it was taken away from me, like stolen my copy or something, and I wasn't gonna replace it because with how much people wanted it because of TikTok, it went up to like $100 for a loose copy, and I was like, I'm not spending that on that. So when it was announced for Switch, I got super excited, but also I played like the crap out of it all for stream and a little bit off camera, so I kind of burnt out a little bit fast. It's fun. I love it, and there's a lot of potential with it. But I feel like they took out some of the features that I loved about the 3DS. Or maybe I'm just not far enough along to see those features yet. Like, I remember on the 3DS you can make songs, and they would perform little concerts. It was so fun. Yeah, again, not everyone's cup of tea, so I get it. And even for those of us who are fans of the series, some of us are not as satisfied with it because of some of the features that have been removed. Just getting my cards back. The thing. I do like how streamlined the design aspect is of it. Of Tomodachi versus Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing has a lot more charm to it, so there's definitely a lot more to do because you're not like a divine being ruling over an island. I mean, technically in Animal Crossing New Horizons you're more close to that than the previous iterations, but you're not like, you have a lot more control than previous iterations of Animal Crossing and New Horizons, but at least you're not like basically playing The Sims. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to scare that fish away. I meant to slow down in time. Crap, that was a fish I probably could have used for a model. Dang, that was a big fish. Womp womp. They don't appear in the dock that often, so I'm kind of salty about that. That's what I get for running at the water's edge. You want an island tour? But my island is in like not where it should be. I'm still developing it. It's alright, I got you. There's my flag. I made it inspired by the loading screen. Also, the island's name is Cozy Coast, so that's why I picked like that. I wanted some sort of tree, so I picked the loading screen for inspiration. Yeah, I don't have a ton on the island yet, but let's look at what I've got going on so far. The whole goal is for my current theme of what I want to go for, is inspired by the GameCube version. I want it to feel like you're more walking through a forest rather than a modern city. There'll be some developed areas, but I want it to feel more like a winding path and stuff. I don't have Bill. Bill is one of the island's hotel tourists at the moment. These are the villagers I currently have. I have me. I have Sprinkle. I have Flora. I have Bo, whose name I thought was Bew for the longest time. Molly, Tian Sheng, Bob, Phoebe, and then these three I got through Amiibo cards. Well, actually, no, I got her through Campsite. I got these two from Amiibo cards, Chief and Raymond. And then Anka got lucky with the Campsite. Flora the nudist. I feel bad about Jungle Room. Can we change it or too late? Maybe birthday party room? We can always do birthday room another day. I liked the jungle, actually. But I can do that once a day, so. Yeah. I had like a vision and then kind of realized that some of the stuff was a little farther than I realized I wanted it, so I'm kind of making it work. Like the secret beach, the whole idea was to base it around that being an ending point, I think, where like I wanted to be like two peaks kind of like make way for it. But then I realized just how little space I had how far over the secret beach is. It's not like dead center. If it was dead center, it'd been cooler. Yeah, Bo is a lot of fun. I love Bo and Bob. Bob is awesome. It's so hard to choose villagers to swap out because I'm really satisfied with all of them. I think Sprinkle is my current villager who's been on here the longest. Yeah, I'm happy with the layout too. I purposely did it so that way, because originally I had just these paths placed down, but then I realized they weren't using it and it wasn't appearing on the map. So I purposely put dirt, a baseline around all of it, under all of it, so it shows up on the map and so they start using the paths. So I wanted to kind of make a callback to New Leaf with like a plaza in front of the plaza that has a big tree in the middle, but I couldn't do a big tree, so I just did my starter fruit, and this one is the sacred apple tree. So, and if we go up to the right, I have a little pond here that I was going to make into a park, but realized I don't have a lot of space for it to be a park, so I'm making a duck pond. I'll make a separate pond park later. I'll probably do flower beds over here because it's close to the beach. A good path. I really like this one. It really fits what I'm going for like Animal Crossing GameCube inspired. I love it a lot. I didn't make it. I didn't make any of the paths except for my flag. My coast flag or island flag is made by me. Actually, what things have I made? I also have some designs that I saved because my old island that I lost when I got switches. So like this one I made, this one I made, this one I made, and then I made this, and where's the other one I made on my old island? Oh, these two things. Those are made by my original island creator because it was on Fernfall. Was the island that I first had, which was really interesting because my first ever, it was like peak 2020 when the game was at its utter peak and launch, and my first campsite villager was Raymond, and I was freaking out because I didn't know how hyped he was, but I just really liked the look of him, and I got guaranteed him because he was my first campsite villager, so I didn't have to like fight for him. And there was like, I posted it on like Twitter, and so many people were like, I want him. I'm like, oh whoa. I was getting like DMs about people wanting to trade for him. I only made this. I'm not sure which one is live and which one is on the delay. Oh, balloon. There's gonna be a delay either way, but it's about a 20-second delay, I think, on here. Yeah, I'm still working on drawing too, especially digital format. I need a sip of my water. I'm better with drawing with a pencil than I am on a digital device. I will say though, I'm having a lot of fun with Tomodoshi's palette design. I love doing the face paint and the making my own stuff. I made a pet rock. This is a rock with googly eyes. I also made the notch apple from Minecraft. That was a lot of fun to do. Anyways, so the original concept for this neighborhood was supposed to be more scattered out to feel like my villagers that I didn't have a huge connection with, but now I just had so many villagers I like that it's hard to do that, so I might move them around to be less scattered like this. Because my refined neighborhood is up near my house, but I like all my villagers, so. There's the plaza. So we went over this way for the duck pond, so actually before I go too far over, I'm gonna go up to the little fishing dock I made. It's like I was trying to take inspiration from like people who do like giant water fronts inside their island, but I didn't like doing it too big because I felt like it'd take too much away. So, and I can't place the yacht directly on water, so I'm doing it as a small little pier. I think what I might do is change this out to have a house and make the house themed about a restaurant and like have a waterfront restaurant. That'd be kind of cool. But for now it's just a hammock and a tourist scope. These rocks actually spawn close to each other, so I use them as like rocks at the base of a waterfall. So I don't hit them, but I love them there. Right? They need to be in the water. Or I need to have a bigger waterfront space and make them onto the dock. But it's fine like this. Oh, okay. Because watering the flowers. This is the flower patch I just made the other day, which I really like it. But yeah, I love the fact that the rocks are there. So I used to do something similar where I would place a single piece of stone on a cobblestone path in the water to make like hopping rocks. I could hop across the river, but I haven't done that yet. Is a yacht an option? No, it's not something I can drive. It's just a furniture piece right here. It's a little yacht. And then there's one entrance to the campgrounds, and then it's this way that goes around. Because the river mouths are weird placements for my design, so I'm making it what I can. I have the suspension bridge really close here because originally I was going to do like a jungle path up here, and I might still do something like that. To kind of let me carve down this mountain here, these cliff sides a little bit more to the right, and have like a jungle thing to utilize this space more. But for now, this is what I've got. I've got a little campgrounds with really interesting designed waterfalls on purpose to kind of feel ruined and weird. That's why I had these like this. But here's the main campgrounds. And then I have a sign leading to the museum, which I'm actually really happy the museum designs, which is a pain to get to the museum. And by pain, I mean I have to hop a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Hold on, actually. I do also love this water design I did up here near the campground, so I'm going to go up it, because not only is it weird looking, but you can hop across every bit of it. So, it's just kind of fun to do. I love it so much. I mean, you can't get that way unless you go this way, but it's fun. I like it. And it's good for photos too, because you have the waterfall behind the cliff, but still going around it, so it's fun to take little photos there. And this gap here is actually big enough for a fish to spawn for some reason, which is a little surprising because this gap over here is too small. And then I have my pipe to the construction site to get to the shop, between the shop and the campground / museum quicker, hidden behind the bamboo, and then utilize inspired by the Super Mario movie in the construction site to kind of act like the green pipes that they had in the movie. And then I had the jackhammer here, but to make it that sound effect, I have an outdoor generator behind the scaffolding walls. So whenever you're near it, it sounds like it's in use, which is really cool. I was really happy with that idea. Let's see. Oh, ads, hang on. Okay. My bad. I didn't see the ad break. Okay, what was the last thing you heard? What I was saying, just so I have an idea of context. I don't know, it was 30 seconds, so probably talking about the jackhammer. Yeah, I have the jackhammer here, but I have the noise being utilized to sound like it's actually in process with the outdoor generator that's behind the climbing walls to act like it's under construction. I was really happy with that idea too. So that is hidden back here. It literally sounds like the jackhammer is in use. I love it. Right? It's only when you're near it too, so it's not like you're hearing it when you're always in a construction site, so it's not as annoying. And then I have these pipes here, hidden by the barrel. Hidden, it's supposed to act like the inspiration from the Mario movie. So, this site will always be under construction. It is perpetually never going to be built. This was actually originally where I had the museum with the waterfall here, but I didn't like the placement of all of it being so developed in this small area. I wanted to put a statue and stuff up in the museum. I originally had just a cemetery, but that didn't really feel big enough for that. So, thank you. I really like the construction site and the red steel thing. Little seating area here. Very cute, very photogenic spot. And then I have the shops. I have a flower shop outside of the Able Sisters. Originally I had a cake here and it's just like a little seating area, but I like it being more of a flower shop with a seating area. Because I got that flowered wagon recipe and I was really happy with it. And then I have my more developed neighborhood up here. So we have Sprinkle's house, Bo's house. Oh, Bob is thinking something. I'll get to him in a second. Molly's house, which is where all the flowers are. So let me go talk to Bob real quick before he runs away. What's going on, Bob? Alright, well, I guess I got a sleeveless tunic. Thank you, Bob. Hey. The other thing with this island that I'm trying to do, and while I'm trying to get back to 5 stars, is... that's not to me, okay. Was, I'm trying to 100% Animal Crossing. 100%. And by that, I mean a very tedious task of trying to get everything done in the game, which has been taking obviously some time. I just kind of dabble in it here and there a couple times a week and get more progress done. So my goals are complete all the Nook Miles all the Nook Miles achievements, which I'm close to. Get every single furniture piece possible and clothing article. I don't know if I'm going to do every variation. So far I've been kind of aiming for every variation of clothing, but I don't know about furniture. Get all the DIY recipes and craft them all. Get a 5-star island maintained at the end. I have a 5-star, but I want to get it back. I did have a 5-star at one point. Catch all the bugs and fish and donate them all. Done all that. Donate all the fossils. Done that. Donate all of the art pieces. Haven't done that. I'm close though. I think that's all the goals I have to like quote unquote 100% this island. So, and then obviously also get it how I like it, but plus 5 stars. So I wanted the island to feel complete, but also get all the items in game done too. So my catalog is pretty big. Not the biggest though. I could definitely do more. That is my daily selection. Oopsies. So I have a lot of the furniture items though. The only thing I'm missing that I'm not gonna do. What am I missing for art? Let me pull up my guide. The only thing I'm not gonna do is get every villager's photo because it doesn't appear in the catalog, so it's not necessary. Hold on. Because also I missed out on a few villager photos, so. Let me pull up my art, or my guide. It's loading. Alright, there we go. Control the reds. I'm missing 13 13 in total. I'm missing 5 statues and 8. Yeah, 8 paintings. So, always genuine. I have 3 total things that are always genuine. So those would be easier. But what I'm missing for art is the glowing painting, the solemn painting, the basic painting, the famous painting, the academic painting, the worthy painting, the wistful painting, the scenic painting, and then for statues, I'm missing the valiant statue, the robust statue, the motherly statue, the familiar statue, and the tremendous statue. So not that many. I could probably get it. Actually, I should check reds today. Do that real quick. Go fly to Harv's Island real fast. Visit Harv's Island. Time for takeoff. The solemn painting? You let's spray one of those? Yeah, we could probably trade if I don't find it at Reds today. I don't know if you want like anything for it in return. Let me see what Red's got today. Is this one the real one? The boy's hair looks different. Dang, that's a fake. I'm pretty sure they had the other one there. Yes, yes, I do. I'll do stuff along here, let's see. Some shoes, traditional flower shoes. I don't think I have this one. I have that. I have that in that color? Don't have these, don't have these, don't have these. Do have those, I think. I don't have most of this stuff. The Mystic statue? I have that one. The only related statue I'm missing is the Motherly statue. Let me actually check my in-game catalogs. That might help too. Wait, is this how you do it? No. No. There we go. I have that one and that one. Fairly certain I got the Mystic. The accurate one on. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have it. I know. Did I click the wrong one when I had the M? Hold on. Oh, I might have clicked the wrong one in the M. Hold on. Let me go check the museum real quick. Just to make sure, but I think I actually do have the Motherly. I missed the Mystic. I might have just misclicked it in my app. Because I'm not seeing it in my catalog. Oh wait, it might be a tabletop one. Hold on. Oh, yep, I do have the Mystic statue. Okay. So then, do I have the wrong Motherly statue? Did I maybe not donate it? I didn't see the tongue sticking out on that one. Oh, you've been sending messages from me on YouTube? Oh, whoops. I thought you were still on the Switch side. I wasn't paying attention to the YouTube side. You're talking about the waterfalls. What are you guys going to do now? Shopping. I wasn't shopping. I was looking at different art pieces that I own and what I need for the museum. I should go to the museum real fast. That'll help me actually get a better idea of what I actually have donated. I thought I was tracking it all, but I'm seeing that I have the Motherly statue and the catalog. Unless it doesn't show the fakes in the catalog. No, I definitely have both. Okay. Oh, let me mark this one. So actually, I'm missing 12 of them. Right? Hold on. I'm showing this out. Yeah. Okay. I guess I just forgot to mark that one. I had that. I had that. Okay. So yeah, I'm missing 1, 2, 3. 4. 5? I thought I was missing way more than that on the photos, unless it's... Yeah, I had this one here. I'm really close to getting the museum done, apparently. Alright. So I think I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 statues. And then... Let me see how many paintings I actually have. So I might have not marked some off. Looks like I'm missing... I'm definitely missing the Mona Lisa. I'm missing the glowing painting. It's the worthy painting. Do I have that one? I don't see it. Actually, I could just check my catalog again. That might be easier. The beautiful statue. I believe I have that one. Oh. It's not on my list here. Yes, I have that one donated. down over here. Do I have the wistful? That one might be one I haven't marked properly. Let's see here. I don't see it. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Okay, what else am I missing that I do actually have? It looks like I only have 4 spots. Maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So some paintings I didn't mark down that I do actually have, I guess. Just don't know which ones they are. Oh, do I have the academic painting? I might actually have that one already. Oh, yeah, you can give me the Dodo to Whisper if you want. Oh, I do have the academic painting as well. What other ones do I have that I didn't account for? There's gotta be one more here. Is it the scenic painting? It's the scenic painting. Okay, so I am missing 5 paintings and 4 statues apparently. Okay, one second. Alright. I will change screens so no one else visits while I enter that code. Just make it over there first. Which I don't think anyone else will enter since it's just a few of us watching, but you know, just in case. Can I name what I'm missing? Yes. Let me just. I'll actually write them out in text in the chat in just a second here. Let's get to the airport. Just so I can connect to the internet real fast. Right. The paintings I am missing and the statues I'm missing are. Oh, whoops. Glowing 19. Solomon 19. And then the statues I'm missing are. Excuse me. Balance statue. Bus. Statue. Familiar. Statue. And the Truman. Alright. And in the meantime, I'm going to change screens to BFB real fast while I enter this code. It would help if my other mic was unmuted, because I don't know if which one it's going through. Why? Oh. Okay, I see what happened there with my chat on the stream side. When I change scenes, it's from the Twitch one on stream. But I still see it on the Ooh, very pretty. Whoa, your island's so cute. What? Hello! Yeah, thank you. I'll gladly explore and shop. Ow, ow, ow. My shin. I don't hear the background, just hear you. Now it's both on. Okay, good. Whoa, the departure and arrival is cool too. Oh, this is so cool. I love this island so much. Hold on, can I add you as friend? How do I do that? I forget. Wait. Yeah, there's passport. Nope, that didn't work either. Bite me. I figured how to add someone on here. I think I have to add you as an actual friend first on Switch. Holy cow, thank you so much. I think I had the Mystic statue actually. Do you want that one back? Do you want me to just take it? Okay, hold on. I think it'll disconnect me if I go to home to accept that. So, what, or will it? It's been a long minute since I played online with someone. I can jump it back? Okay. Do that real quick. There we go. Yeah, fair. Let me double check that those are... Yeah, robust statue. Tremendous statue. Solomon painting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will explore it. And then I'll add you when I'm back to my island just in case the disconnection happens because I don't want to disconnect. Hi, Nate. That's cute placement of the leaf statue. This is so awesome. The kitty car. Oh, it's like a little mall over here. Or I guess a thrift shop. It's a massage chair, and it was making me think of somewhere like a mall. On the train seat. Oh, how do you get a leaf balloon? That's cool. It's a tax-free area. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I need to check more of that because that's still got some of the stuff. That would make sense, though. That would make sense. I don't think I have the vintage table, do I? Oh. Not supposed to be that much. I have the breaker. I have rat and table lamp. That's a new type of out clock. It's cute. I have cardboard box. Purple starnet, cute. Don't think I had these parasols. Oh, your island is the cherries. That's cute. I love cherries so much in this game. I'm gonna buy both of them just in case I don't have them in my collection. Alrighty. I want to see the other half of your island real fast. You do have Jacob's Ladder, very nice. Should across the bridge onto the campsite. Oh, that's such a clever use of the projector screen. You also have duck ponds. So you're using, oh, that's smart, the wooden ducks. I didn't think about that. I was wondering why my ducks look weird. These look way better. You do have a decoy duck in there too. Nice. Oh, and it acts as the baby duck. That's smart. Is that one sitting on eggs? Is a flamingo pool floaty? And I can sit on it? Oh, but I can't sit on it properly. Which house is this one? Teddy. Oh, makes sense. I mixed up Teddy and Nate, didn't I? Sister Clever uses the plush kitty too. Look up by a farm. Oh, hold up. Hi, Draco. Isn't that what you meant? Hold on. There's a bunny. Farm sound. So many bunnies. Do you not mean this farm? Oh, the gears. Oh, yeah, I was about to comment on those, but I was looking for your character. That's why. It is a farm. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, the gears is really, I like that a lot back there. I noticed that. I thought you were making me like look for your character, not the sound. I love the fact that it goes all the way across. You hear the music the whole time. It's so awesome. While you're on that stroll, I didn't even think about that. Hop rocks. Oh, that's a clever spot for Amber. Word. Okay. It's making me need to use more fences. Bow. The moon. you go? Oh, there you go. Oh, you have a rock garden. Very nice. I know that's a challenge, Ethan, to be in that circle like that. And you have a neighborhood too. Is that Flora? No, that's Norma. Actually, wait, I should look at who you have on your island. That would help me. Oh, you have Ruby! And I had just gotten rid of Flurry for Anka. It's a hard decision, I'm not gonna lie. But I had Sprinkle, so having Sprinkle and Flurry didn't feel right to me. Though it's fitting, it's just not for my island. Flurry's Beach Cafe, yeah! Tell them when you did in and out, very nice. That's like me with Molly and Sprinkle, I guess technically. Sprinkle I decorate the outside and the inside, but oh, very nice. That's a good use of the accent wall back there. So I'm not entirely crazy to try and do a waterfront cafe or restaurant with my little waterfront that I have. I just need to expand its a little, like its room a little bit. I feel like you have Gulliver on your beach. Do you already have the gold shovel? I still need that. It's the last gold tool I need to get the recipe for. See the pictures you have. You roach. Hi, bud. Let's see it. He's just your new friend. That's oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh my lordy. It's a lot of photos. I don't think I can name them all. Let's see here. We have Freckles. I forgot that one's name. Then we have, I forgot his name, Ruby. I forgot his name, Teddy, Mira, Pearl. Oh, man, it's hard to remember all their names. There's a lot. I don't think I've seen some of these. Draco, Renee. Who is that peacock? That's kind of cool. I think your name might be Sally. Sterling, Cube, Simon, Zucker, Cody, Static, Lionel. I don't know that peacock. That's Kitty, I think. No, that's Mary. Jacob? No, that's Jacques. I forget that blue one's down there. Elmer, the poison dart frog. That I remember his name. Prince. No, Prince is a frog. That one is. Oh, what's that pig's name? 118 of them so far. Is that what no, 116. Okay. I know this pig's name. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there's Puck. Dizzy. Is that Dizzy or is that Axel? Chops. Yes, thank you. I was like, it was on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't remember. Okay, and I was right about Jacques. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's a lot to remember here. Be honest, I forget that mouse's name, and I feel like I should know it. And that bear. You're Bianca. Right? Or is Bianca the other one? I know there's a lot. No, there's Axel. Okay. There's so many. Okay, Bianca. I see. No, that's not Pinky. Is it? No. Yes. Maybe. I know there's another bear that's like pink and white, but it's like Tutu. Buck. Tucker? Who's Tucker? Okay, I knew Pinky was that one. Okay. That's not Buck. Is it Tucker? Am I wrong? That's not Buck? That horse right there? Oh, Tipper. Where's Tipper? I thought Tipper was a cow. Okay, it is Buck. Okay. There's so many. Like, obviously, you know, the common ones. Like, we got Rosie. We got Sasha. We got Chrissy. Punchy, the cat, is up there. Ione. Yeah, same. I know it, and it's somewhere in my brain. And it's not Owl, because it's the male one. That one might still be a male. I forget that one's name. Oh yeah, something up there. I think it starts with an A. Flip. My boy Flip. There's Kitty. There's a cat. Maco's cooking. Started the carnivore diet yesterday. Nice. Maple. I see Cephalobot. I see Coco. I see Apollo. I see Graham. I see Pietro. I see Alice. You got all the easy ones back here. Molly. I say easy, and then there's this mouse that starts with a B. Broccoli? No. Is it broccoli? Flurry. That one's not Rod, is it? I think that one's Rod. There's Alfonso. I don't know that bear is the Pom-Pom Karuki or whatever. The one from the one from Sanrio. Marshall, Tia, Belle, Biscuit, Goldie, right? That's her name. Shari, Marenge, Sky. I don't know that koala's name, to be honest with you. Dom. Oh, I squished that one. Flora. I know this deer. It's on to my tongue. Fauna. Raymond, Shep, Anka. That one might be the Freya one. That one's Whitney. Actually, I got that wrong. That one's Whitney. Gonzo's the koala? Okay. This one is probably Sky down here. Or Sky Blue. That one I know is Whitney. That one's Judy. That one's Ketchup. Roach, don't get squished. Sky. Okay, I was right. That one's Sky, and that one's Whitney. Roach, I'm trying not to squish you. You must live. Fang? Wait, who's Fang? That one down there, Fang? Sky is the blue one? This one is definitely Whitney. There's a row above it. What? Oh no. Is there another one? No. What am I thinking of? Is there a fourth row? Is there a fourth? Oh no, there's a fourth row. Apple. A peacock that I remember. A koala that I have somewhere in my brain. Tangy. Stitches. I don't remember that dog. Lucky. Cherry. Don't remember that dog. Portia. Or Portia. How you pronounce it. I know that wolf up there. I just remember his name either. Diana. The duck, I remember somewhere in my brain, but can't off the top of my head. Cookie, another dog that I haven't seen. But I have seen that doggy up there, but I don't know the one all the way to the far right. I don't think I've ever seen him. Dobie? Oh, that's right. That's the cranky wolf up there. We got Hamlet, Death Stare McGee Bird, Peanut. That other blue wolf looks familiar. Jambet? No, Jambet's... Yeah, that's Jambet. There's Tipper, okay. Oh my goodness. I see Bengal. I know that alligator's name. It's not Alice, because Alice is the koala. Hornsby, I see. I know this blue frog, but I can't remember his name either. I think it starts with a J. Might be wrong about that. That one's Puck, right? That penguin? Wait, who did I think was Puck? No, that's Chadwick up there. Puck was to the left. Jeremiah. I knew it started with a J. I was close. Is that Frida? She's winking. It makes it hard to tell if she's the one made of fries. I think she is. That's Frida. Frida. Pappy. Okay. That must be this horse up here. Because it seems like a pappy. The only one I didn't... the last one I see is that kangaroo. I think... Yeah, because it named all these other rows. Well, named the ones I know of these other rows. That's a lot of photos. Holy crap. There's just a singular mermaid bed meant for dreaming with all of your villagers. That's neat. I'm not done. I did all 4 rows. I mean, of the ones that I know. Hold on. Is there more up there and somehow there's a 5th row that I missed? Because I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, you're not done. Oh, okay. Hold on. Who else are we naming? Still 300 to go. Oh, you mean like you're still collecting them? I was like, oh no. No, that's fair. Basement. I love this basement. This is so cute. What? I feel like I have to show off my house now, even though my basement is my least favorite spot. I would have to look at my catalog to see if there's anything I need for sure. Just giving me the art to start is a really huge help. Yeah. I'm not ignoring you, Ma. I was looking at a lot of stuff. You're not muted. I already commented on you saying that you were getting food. Did you say something else I missed? April 17th. It's live. I don't know why you're getting April 17th. I bought something from the Nook shop already. Let me actually check your sisters real quick. Maybe there's some clothes I want. And then I'll probably head back just to make sure we save our progress. This internet be weird sometimes and can disconnect at any given moment on Animal Crossing. You can't see Buttermum's chat? She's right there. Not seeing anything immediately that I want at this time. because I don't have a lot of funds on me to go major shopping. Allie, okay. That was the alligator's name. Thank you so much. I'm gonna head back for now just to make sure it saves. We're in sync. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm gonna go take some of the inspiration you give me as well as donate these paintings and stuff. Ow! That hurt my shoulder for a second there. Clear skies to you. That's why I asked if I was ignored. I can see it on your screen, but her chat here just stopped. Her chat's still there. If you find the other email, yeah, let me add you real quick. And next time we visit, we can do the best friend status thing too. If we ever just happen to be on, we can chat too. Okay, that's cool. That flies right over the waterfront view. I may have to make it bigger after all. That waterfront. Hi, Raymond. You're eating a sandwich. Yeah, I would refresh your Twitch to do that. Like back out, turn off, close the app, and come back in. Because you're viewing on a device that is not the computer with a refresh button. Yeah, the flyover was nice. I liked it a lot. Yeah. I wonder if I should make the waterfront in the middle a little bit bigger, though. Just for the sake of the flyover. I may have to. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-ba-da-bow. Thank you again. I can mark these off the list real quick. I should have marked it off actually while I still had it. Crap. It was tremendous and robust. And then I think it was the solemn and the worthy. That's what you gave me. Let me double check that real quick. It's already 5 p.m. You're in a different zone than me then, because it is almost 11 a.m. Let's see here. It was... Yes, this one was one that you gave me. The solemn. Okay, I was right about that. Okay, and I think the other one was this one here. Yeah, the worthy painting. Yeah. Cool. So now I only need 5 more art pieces to finish the museum. Heck yeah. Oh, luckily for you, I've been doing early morning streams on my end. Yeah, I did the statues. Remember that was tremendous and robust. So I remembered that part. It's the paintings. I was trying to remember which ones they were. Yeah, I do. My new schedule is perfect timing because I started about 2 hours ago, so I'll be doing that again on Thursday. I don't know why it said April 17th. It is definitely not April 17th. I'm still trying to get Chief Soto. I think I finally got that last emote I needed for my Thank You Villager from him. Let's see here. Yeah, it was Inspiration, I think. Yeah, I don't see the April 17th anywhere, but that's okay. Flash and the time shows up. Weird. Might be misreading the clock because it definitely says April 21st in the bottom left. Oh, wait, that's right. I was going to accept your friend request. There we go. Oh! It might have been my museum. Yeah, maybe. I believe I donated something the other day when I last played. I don't know if it says 4:45 p.m. Maybe it's one of the chats that was last in chat on Twitch and your thing wasn't loading, because I did stream that day on Twitch around that time, I think. No, not that time, because I streamed at evening. Let me check. Does it say anything, April? Like the specific time? I don't remember it doing that in the museum. Nope, doesn't say time on any of these, just says the date. Huh, I don't know, maybe she just misread the 21. It's possible. I'm getting hungry. That's 5, yeah, it's 11 for me, so it would be 5 for you. I'm gonna give a quick house tour, and then I'll probably stop playing for stream for the day. I'm not sure yet, because I gotta get some food in me. I could go on break and come back. Depends on what people want. I don't know, Ma. You don't have to keep obsessing about April 17th. It's not a big deal. The fact of the matter is we are at the correct time, so it is April 21st. It might have been because you logged out. I don't know, but we're gonna move on from the subject. So this is my main room, which has been changed a lot. A few times actually. It used to be like a retro kitchen. I like this one. I could improve the kitchen a little bit, but it's fine. So my favorite room is in the back, so I'll save that for last. Oh, hi, Bo. I guess we're taking more than one person on a tour. You got a present for me? It's gonna be an orange, isn't it? Yep, it's an orange every single time. I don't know why, but the villagers will always bring me an orange as long as there's an orange tree on my island. I don't get it. Alright, the basement's my least favorite because I just don't like it, but it's not terrible either. It's just it could be better. It's mainly like a random storage space. So we're gonna just quickly go away from that one because I don't like it. The left room used to be an office, but I recently changed it to like a little club hangout, so I'm gonna show that one next. I never even ever gotten fruit you give or gave them fruit. I don't know why, but I always have, ever since I planted oranges and all the different tree types, like years ago, they always, whenever they visit me, it's always an orange. Never anything else unless I don't have an orange tree planted. As soon as that orange tree is planted, I'm getting oranges every time. I wish I had a bigger screen for that wall there, but I don't yet. I should have thought about that. Yeah, this is the little club hangout. It's got a nice little eating area, foosball table, stuff like that. I like this room. This was the most recent adjustment I've made. This used to be like my study hall that I had. I had like a desk, a bookshelf, a utility sink, and it was a different vibe entirely. I like this one a lot more now. Thank you. I feel like I could do more improving on my decorating skills. That's why I've been practicing changing things around. So I appreciate the compliment a lot, actually, because this room used to be different too. All right, bye, Beau. Bo. Bye, Bo. Yeah, I love that room a lot. Next was the upstairs that I'm pretty happy about too. This one I recently adjusted a little bit, but it's been basically the same layout. I just changed the wall pattern of to this one, this white one here. It was the pink variant, I think, previously, and I felt like it's too much pink for the furniture I have here. And they have my restroom. I wonder if I should change this gold chandelier out for the silver one that's downstairs. That might be a good idea. I'll come back to that one. It does. It's definitely a bigger room, but I made it feel bigger for something that's so cramped, actually. I definitely should. It's funny you say that because I had a villager that was inspired by her, but I had to remove them because I wasn't using the account. And the house was in the wrong spot. I went around the wrong process of moving and accidentally just got rid of it. So it was one. I also didn't like the name I came up with because I misspelt it. I named it Nurse Faye, and it's supposed to be inspired by like the Fae, but I spelled it F-A-Y instead of F-A-E, so that was bothering me too. So I got rid of it. I'm gonna remake that character, but I gave it my mom's birthday and it was inspired by my mom for some aspect of it. But it was mainly supposed to be like a nurse, like a witch doctor. Was the joke, which is not my mom at all, but I just used her birthday as inspiration, so, and the looks of the character for inspiration. But my mom never got to see that character because I got rid of it shortly before I went to visit. This room is my garage, quote unquote. That's what this one's supposed to be. So I like this one a lot too. Very happy with this one. Oh, I did have a vintage table, but I wanted the gray. That's right. So that's why I got that one for you. I'm gonna swap that out. See how it looks with the gray one that I just got from your island. Oh, that looks much better actually. I like that a lot. The stool feels a little off now though. Maybe. Oh, ads, yeah. It's not that I deleted your character, Ma. You didn't have a character on my island. I just made one that had the same birthday as you, and I got rid of it shortly before I went to visit because of the reasoning of the name. I didn't like the name spelling, and I didn't use it that often. So I'm gonna remake a character of the same aspect, but put it elsewhere. I just didn't like that I spelled the name wrong. That's all it was. Now for the final room. My favorite room. No, not the Tamagotchi. That one's still... The Tamagotchi is still around. This is my favorite room. I love it so much. I really should move this one to the upstairs so I have more space for things, but I would have to memorize the layout, and this one I don't want to do that. But I have more stuff to put in here for this theme, but no space for it. But yeah, this is my favorite room. Every time I go to do Dream Island, I do it on that bed there. Yeah. It's playing KK Bassa. It's got the Asian theme to it. I absolutely love this room. It's got the expensive stuff here. So yeah, that's my house. The black room is really cool too, yeah. I like the blackout room. This room used to be slightly different. After I did the change from the retro kitchen diner to this, I had a slightly different design, but I altered it. The design I had was a big table in the middle with this section over here. This kitchen wasn't there. But the reason I am sad I changed it is actually because the rug I felt like went really well here, and it was this rug. But now that I have this bar stool here, I don't feel like it fits. I also have the paw print wall with this, and it worked for this, so I might save that for a different house altogether, like a different character. But yeah, that one was a really cool room too to do. I could change one of the other rooms to be like that, but I'm not going to. I think the common flooring and paw print wall and that Hawaiian quilt looks really nice together. Thank you. I'm really happy with my house. I also recently changed the exterior just for Nick Miles, so I might change it back to something else. But for now, it's nice the exterior as well. So. I haven't changed Flora's house. I haven't changed Bob's interior. I haven't changed Bo's interior. I think the only houses I've changed the interior of is Molly and Sprinkles. Right? Sprinkle? Sprinkles. Sprinkle. Okay. I haven't changed any other houses' interiors. So I will show those off real quick. Oh, never mind. I can't show Sprinkle. Is Molly in her house? No. Okay, I can't show them off. Never mind. Hi, Bob. So yeah, that's basically my island at the moment. Not a whole lot more going on, but I have plans for more to go on, so. But first I gotta start planting some more flowers and making more areas. Oh, hey, Shushies. My cat just came up and nuzzled my leg. Changing because of the villager change. What villager change? Oh. You change. You're inviting all the dreamies. That's fair. But oh, when they want to leave, you let them go. Gotcha. I keep the ones that I want to keep and let them go at some point, but some of them I just won't let go. Unless I have their Amiibo card and feel like I can get them back, but... Show her how I fish? I don't think she knows how to fish. But I might actually unstream at this point because I'm getting hungry in real life, very hungry. So I might end the stream here, and then we'll probably be back with more Animal Crossing on Thursday, and then my Minecraft stream is at Sunday night. So I thank you guys for watching, welcoming the new friendos. Thank you, Boater Mom, for both joining us and for helping me get some art pieces. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, it's glad to have everyone here. It was much easier to stream for that long when it wasn't just me talking to myself. Alrighty.
Bye.